Highness, have you decided? I'll go to Lordlake. Very well. Boss, then deploy to the southeast of Lordlake and engage the armored Southern Mountain Corps. Can count on us. We shall not fail His Royal Highness. Lordlake is at your service as well, Your Highness. Admire Roger. I'll leave the defense of Blackler to you. Understood. Nobody knows General Luger better than me. I'll help you out, Your Highness. Rest assured. Alright, Your Highness. Just say the word. Okay, let's move out. Yay! Okay, let's make our formation. Okay guys, this is my formation. Let's fight. Lordlake Defense Campaign. The purpose of this operation is to buy enough time to load the citizen of the town to evacuate. It's also part of a defense in-depth strategy. Wearing down the enemy is important, but it won't mean a thing if we suffer too many losses. Don't do anything rash, Your Highness. Lordlake has also become a refugee for people from Sibyl. Until they are all free and clear, we must defend the town at any cost. Be sure those armies full of who's boss. Good man, take Lordlake and we'll have a feast tonight. Be done. Don't be so greedy. Our goal is victory, not the spoil of victory. Obstacle enemy forces are to fight for 10 minutes to win. Lose if Freyjadour is killed or the enemy reach Lordlake. Okay. There's our army. But dangers, this is a lot of cavalry here. Going to try to bypass us, so careful. Let's begin the battle. Yes.
Get away!
Tournament! Okay. Rage.
Do it! Don't let them get away!
gonna be pushed back. I hired a kid to wish my time to such group. Yeah, hell.
No!
Okay, Star.
No!
Damn it.
No! No!
Down rune. Civilian population of Lordlake has been evacuated. Your Highness, please, pull out at once. What the? They're running away? Cowards, all of them. Well, looks like we'll be eating sooner than I thought. Alright, man. Stall Lordlake. Fall behind and you'll go hungry. First come, first serve. Wait, strike quickly, but don't go randomly pillaging. This town is ours now, Jidan. See that you don't ruin it. Okay, perfect, no damage whatsoever. Good work, everyone. Dogtown have been safely evacuated. The occupiers should be realizing their mistake right about now. We didn't leave anything behind after all. Haven't we just dug our own grave? It won't be long before Godwin and armors bear down on this castle. That's right. We seem to be in a desperate situation. What's your plan of action, Lucretia? I suppose we should take all the castle's good and provision and leave. Leave? Lucretia, you gotta be joking. A joke, eh? I surely don't get the human sense of humor. No, this is no joke. Does my plan really sound that crazy? About it, what is our goal? Protecting this castle. Losing this castle doesn't mean we've been defeated. As long as the prince and the rest of us leave and have the will to fight, we can continue the battle elsewhere. That's true, and the enemy naval capacity is limited to Luger's fleet. We hold the advantage on the rivers. We still have a chance if we can get back to our fleet. The enemy is probably convinced that they'll win when the castle falls. They're in for a big surprise. I love to see the looks on their faces when they realize that we've done to them. What do you think, Your Highness? Okay, this is important. Say first. Let me think about it. You're right, Your Highness. This is the most difficult decision. Please give it some thought. Well, we have no choice but to temporarily withdraw. Castle means as much to the Loyalist army as a beef loach does to us. I'm not sure it should be given up so easily. We'll trust your judgment, Your Highness. Get what Lucretia is talking about, and I basically agree. But the factor in me hates the word retreat. Hates it. I too feel that Lucretia's plan is the best course of action. Personally, I'm in favor of retreating. This war isn't about land anyway. Can we retreat while we still have the chance, Your Highness? I don't care either way. Do whatever you want, humans. The situation is far worse than I thought. Does the commander know? Damn, if only Lance was here, we'll be able to affect them no problem. If you're watching me, I say we should leave, but it's all up to you, of course. Star Rune from Laffy. It's related to the Night Rune, but like the Dawn Rune, there's only one in the world. I wonder why she has it. Elves from Laban. They say the elves and dwarves are really going at each other up in the Northern Continent. But don't worry, with Dovir and Falena, never even think about elf. Let's read this paper. This is 15 front page. Dragon Cavalry doesn't respond. After the army's invasion, the prince rushed personally to Sarony Castle. The prince and the Dragon Cavalry had agreed to an alliance in the event of a foreign invasion, but Commander Craig Leadon refused to go through with an attack, not even giving a reason for his action. There are rumors that the Godwin faction is blackmailing the Dragon Cavalry in order to keep them in line. However, with war raging, there is simply no time to investigate the matter any further. Page. Gift Wars Prince Rich Alliance. His Royal Highness has gained more allies in the fight against the gold-playing regime. But Godwin, still determined to wipe out the inferior demi-human races, recently ordered Nethergate to annihilate the Cave Dwarfs, with several murders successfully carried out. However, the Prince's forces happened to pass through the Cave Dwarf's underground lair just as an attack was taking place. In great debt to the Prince, the Cave Dwarfs have sworn vengeance on the Godwin. They are the newest member of the Loyalist army. Serial. Portraits of the enemy. Nethergate. Thanks to the Prince, the Nethergate assassin who attacked the dwarfs were turned back. Upon investigation, these assassins were using a powerful drug called Raging Nostrum, which temporarily gave an ordinary man superhuman strength. When its effect wears off, however, the user invariably dies. At one time, there was a division of Nethergate that specialized in drug development. Portraits of the enemy believed that Raging Nostrum and the Dark Arcanum used in the Sacred Games and the attack on the Sun Palace are, without question, creation of that allegedly defunct division. That leads to this question. Could the Nethergate Drug Division have been revived? Portraits of the enemy will investigate this matter with the greatest vigilance possible. Issue 610. Front page. Lordlake, Blacklar fall to the enemy. With the armored Sorted Mountain Corps bearing down on Lordlake and the main force of the Godwin army approaching Lackler, the Loyalist army advanced on both towns. They carry out bold defensive battle in both Lordlake and Lackler, but in the end, the Prince's forces were hopelessly outnumbered. Not being able to maintain the front lines of either town, they were forced to retreat, regrettably allowing the enemy troops to take both Lordlake and Legler. But the defeats were not a total loss. The strong defensive fight shown by the prince's force gave the townsfolk enough time to evacuate completely. In fact, sources say that the safe evacuation of Lordlake and Legler was the reason behind the Loyalist army presence in the first place. Big page, Prince force hanging on by a thread. After losing Lordlake and Legler, the only territories still held by the Prince forces are Rawfleet and Sarslake Castle. Fortunately, this area can probably withstand quite a siege, but with Lord Godwin gaining much military might, the Prince's outlook seems grim. Still, the Prince's tactician, Lucretia, isn't showing the slightest bit of anxiety, and the Prince and his staff seem to be maintaining their composure as well. How can they be so calm? Does the Prince's inner circle have some sort of trick up their sleeve in the event of an invasion? Still, portraits of the enemy, Jidan Guishu. Jidan Guishu is the leader of the armored sword and mounted corps who invaded both Sibyl and Lordlake. Many of our readers will also remember that Guishu also once conspired with Lord Barrows. Yesterday, Barrows. Today, Godwin. He certainly lacked loyalty, and he has apparently always been this way. The guy only knows where he is by kissing Commander Sparna's ass. And an anonymous armors inside the seat, he'll make the deal with anyone, anywhere, as long as it'll get him ahead. And once the deal over, or even before, he'll stab you right in the back if he finds something better. Okay, that's the newspaper for you.